Welcome to downtown MoonTown. Population?
Us.
I don't understand.
You're supposed to fucking do it.
Us.
Cut.
All right, guys. From the top.
Brian, the role of AJ, you need to say us. Come on, Brian Dennehy, famous character actor. Come on.
All right.
Us?
From the top.
Okay.
From the top.
Places. For those of you that can't hear it, we T-posed.
We.
Hey, Shrek the Third. PlayStation
Okay.
2.
Guess we're not taking it from the top.
Whatever.
Guess he's a quitter. Makes sense.
Us.
He said the line.
He's being racist. He just called him an ogre. Ogres have names.
Whoa.
Let's get that on repeat, on loop, and in a remix. 3, 2, 1, go.
There's a little green guy that does that.
Little green guy. You mean the little green guy that goes, Hyat! Hyat!
Missed one back
The
there.
frames when they fly in.
Dude, at one point this game was running pretty well in the beginning. It must run better on
Was it?
360. It was at 60 at the beginning. Or when that green guy falls from a high place. Ah! Yeah. Or that white guy with the wings. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. We all know who that is.
He does say that.
Get back here with that key. Replace.
Oh, I guess you're here now.
Replace Michael Myers and without doing the accent, just make it Patrick Warburton.
Get back here with that.
Hey, get back
Is that
here
like
with
a
that
humming
key.
missile?
Back here with those keys.
Make him a little British. All of a sudden, he becomes Michael Caine. Oh,
Us.
get back here with that key.
Hey, Peter from Shrek. Get back with
What
that
do we
key.
call Master Peter?
Master Peter.
Master Peter. Like a party rig. Peter.
Hey, Peter, I was in the Prestige.
Hey, Peter. That was a pretty good movie.
Hey, Peter, remember that time we got Cusco's poison? Poison for Cusco?
Poison specifically chosen to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison.
That poison?
Yes, that poison. That. I'm sure everybody talks about it, but you know, good movie. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Emperor's
I
New
was,
Groove.
yeah. I
Anyone
was
watch?
just remembering, like, immediately before that, when Yzma comes in and she's like, "So, is everything ready for tonight?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I thought we'd start off with a light salad. See how we feel from there."
Grunk is the best.
Did anyone watch Emperor's New School growing up?
I did.
I love that show.
I remember a couple episodes. Yeah.
I had such a huge crush on the main love interest.
Oh yeah, her
Because
name
of
was
course I did.
Something.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it tracks. Her and the love interest from El Dorado.
Oh.
Oh yeah, but Chell. I know
Chell.
that one.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta
Yeah.
go around like a loser.
See, I'm realizing
Nobody
cartoons
gonna-
form my taste in women.
Nobody gonna
Hispanic
get up on
women
the
and
Hunchback of
punk
Notre
women.
Dame?
Hispanic women and punk women.
Dude, Frankie Foster.
Yeah.
Sam and Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
Phantom.
Danny Fenton.
That's his last name.
Is it
but-
Gwen from?
That's his real last
Is
name.
it Gwen
Sure.
from Total Drama Island? Is Gwen the goth girl?
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
Gwen's
Had
Gwen
it
is definitely
Huge
big.
crush on her too. Yeah.
A lot of people were into Raven during Teen Titans. I was actually into Starfire.
I
Yeah,
kinda had
Starfire
a
was
thing
just
for both.
nice and like.
I'm also a Daphne over Velma kind of person.
What
I
about
was
Tara?
dumb all the way.
Tara? Tara's fine. She's blonde.
Dude,
She's dumb.
I never said that.
Oh, but she is though.
Oh, okay.
So easy through.
That was
Oh,
an
she's
assumption.
dumb because she fucked Slade Wilson in the comics.
that tracks.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
the Teen Titan comics are so horny.
Yeah.
Because it's teen.
But then they bring in old men. They bring in Slade Wilson is like a probably in my eyes he's 40, like a 40-year-old super soldier,
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm
like
like
solid 40s.
I'm like, you know, buddy, I feel like you should stay away from a group called Teen Titans.
Yeah, it's a bit iffy.
You can beat them up. We don't care about violence.
Just no beating him up in bed.
Yeah,
Just don't
don't
beat
beat them up in bed.
Oh, look, a key.
I did it.
You got the key. Great wave, Owen the key holder.
I'm the
Us.
I'm the keyblade wielder. I'm the key master.
Good callback, AJ.
Actually, we watched. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
He's not getting the coin.
The most recent Ghostbusters. Not the Frozen Empire. That's
Now he's going to bed.
coming out. I think the
He did that
22nd of this
earlier, he
month.
wouldn't
But
have wasted
Afterlife.
as much time.
None of y'all seen that one?
Seen what?
No.
Ghostbusters Afterlife.
I've never seen any Ghostbusters.
What?
What?
I'm sorry, I caught 10 minutes of the
Dude.
reboot when I was at someone's house.
You.
All right, I want you all to know that
Okay.
Austin is getting divine punishment.
Okay, listen. If we get $3,000 in the Patreon, instead of watching Shrek the Third after this, we're watching Ghostbusters.
Shouldn't we play the Ghostbusters game then?
Oh,
No.
what to say?
Oh, I'm this now. Okay.
It still
I'm
makes,
Hero time.
makes me feel wrong that Austin didn't see Lord of the Rings until last year.
Yeah.
Like, that just, it doesn't feel.
And you know how hard I went? So hard I watched all the extended editions in one day.
Yeah, but then
At
What
the
is
Frida,
wrong with you?
yeah,
Frida
even then,
Cinema,
that's
baby.
the wrong way of doing it.
No, I liked it a lot.
Does that make you regret not watching it sooner then?
No.
No, it's very long.
I mean, I feel like any life lessons or morals from that I've also just learned in other things. But I do think because there's a lot of memes
Don't
on the
touch your
internet
friend's stuff.
where it's just like this is such a positive masculinity in Lord of the Rings, and I agree with that. Men are being tender to each other, they're showing emotion, they're caring, and that's what we want to see, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, Tolkien knew what was up.
He did. Even though
The women are
even though he was mad, his friend became a
Prefers to go by his nickname Peaches.
did he become a Lutheran?
Okay.
Who wrote the Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe?
I honestly
That was
thought you.
C.S. Lewis.
Hang on, I thought you were talking
Lewis.
about Sam and Frodo at the end for a second. His friend went mad.
Did he become a Lutheran?
And then did he become a Lutheran? Oh,
No, but
never mind, he's not talking about
Tolkien
Frodo.
converted him to C.S. Lewis to Christianity,
Yep.
and Tolkien was upset that that Lewis did not become a Catholic specifically, which I think is funny given the story of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. I also think it's funny how if anybody's like, oh, is this an allegory for your time in the war? Then Tolkien's like, no, never ask me that question again. Get out of my face. And C.S. Lewis is like, if one person doesn't get
Yeah,
that
but-
Aslan is Jesus, I'm gonna cry.
My story is about what I say it is, and C.S. Lewis is like, you're not coming it up fast enough. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
made
dude.
a
This is how it is.
Now go play your silly game.
Now go play your silly. Oh, he called you a nerd. Oh, this literally looks like a gymnasium.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
That's
You're at
cool.
a school.
Yeah, this is a high school.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been talking to Donovan, and I've been looking at him.
Dude, you're not even looking
I
at
mean, Doug.
Yeah, but there's been like 3 gymnasiums that we've been through. We've been through the one where the witches showed up.
what kind
the
of
very
zoomer
first.
are you that you don't just look at the TV when you're talking with people?
Dude.
What kind of zoomer are you with that? Whoa, that you're not looking at the TV?
So as like a hidden generation zoomer, as we are, I have
As a
found
purgatory zoomer?
that that's right. I have found that at one point I just got tired of
What?
the stuff we learned growing up in terms of how we interact with technology. I'm like constant messaging and hanging out with people all the time. No, thank you.
What?
I could just do other things. You got to hit her with a soccer ball.
Or pick it up in triangle.
I feel that.
It's,
I-
come on.
Wow.
I think-
I didn't pick it up.
The thing is, we were born like right on the border of the millennial and zoomer things.
Yeah.
And so I feel like I have traits of both, but I identify
Right, with
probably
nine.
because I had an older sister. I identify more with the millennials than the zoomers typically.
Yeah.
So you're a hybrid?
I am. I'm like literally like I think 97 is the cutoff year.
Yeah, and we're 98.
Yeah.
Spoiler alerts for our age.
Throw the soccer ball at the
Dang
witch.
it! You spoiled
You
the
can do
wiki.
math.
Right, but where'd the soccer
You do
ball
math.
go? Wait, how do I pick up the soccer ball?
Triangle.
Triangle.
AJ said it out loud.
And then you just throw it with triangle?
Yeah. He's really bouncing that bouncing that triangle around, bouncing that soccer ball around, and it.
Yo, what that soccer ball do?
Hey yo.
Guys, I got it.
Are you gonna hit the girl in red with it? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I didn't see her. I didn't see that she was right there. I thought she was hurling fireballs at you off screen.
I thought that she was blending in with the bush.
I thought she was the bush.
I
I thought she was the dank kush.
I am the
Dude, like, kick her butt, bro.
I'm
Put
trying.
her in the dirt.
Dude, this game's weird.
Give the witch a
What?
dirt
Why
bath.
is Shrek punching women in this game, dude?
Because maybe Shrek, unlike you, is an actual feminist and sees them as equal and doesn't see their gender as a reason not to hit them. Okay,
Peaches,
sexist.
come on, we've got a ship to
Bro,
catch.
you got me. Miss me with the misogyny.
Yeah, you just called them the weaker gender, basically, and I think that's kind of messed up.
You've insulted Lancelot's honor for the final
You know what?
time.
Lancelot?
The weaker gender.
You see, if
Doesn't
he said-
exist.
If he called him Peaches in the movie,
Because
that
according
would've
to
been
Judith
funny.
Butler, neither does gender.
Don't you think?
Was that?
If he called him, if Shrek called Lancelot Peaches in the movie, that would have been funny.
That would have been funny.
That would have been
Instead of-
funny.
Instead of the 5 seconds of a scene that
On
he's
my
in.
brief thing of looking up this
Because
game
we have
online,
to.
I found out that people like this game better than the movie.
All right, complete it without dying.
It's not a high bar.
Oh my gosh! Look, Artie
The
and
movie
Frank.
is like,
all of us.
it has a good moment or two. That's it.
Prince of the Poor.
If Shafrillis has taught us anything, it's got one moment.
Far pounds award.
As Shrek and the others embarked upon his
I want to go to the menu, like the main menu, and see if there's an actual shop for things.
beauty, Snow White,
That might be.
Might be.
and Rapunzel did what
Oh yeah, they got
No,
like.
what
Because like
takes
last
forward?
time we played Shrek 2, and we didn't buy anything from the shop until like the last chapter of the game.
It's what all real
No, we bought some stuff away because we also saved our money to get a thing to get more
Yeah,
money.
I remember these ladies are people. Like I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
generally
princesses.
ladies are people.
Well, sure, yeah. Well, I mean, like actor-wise, I think like Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, and Maya Rudolph.
Oh,
and
that's
I think
cool.
Rachel
They're real
Dretch as
people?
well.
next best thing.
No, not these guys.
Actually, it's canonically true that actors aren't real people because that's what car commercials used to say. These are actors, not real people. To which I would always turn to my mom and say, because actors aren't real people.
Yeah, they don't exist.
They don't exist. Or they don't deserve the dignity of real people. So they're not real people. They're actors.
Also,
They're subhuman.
let's just give a round of applause to Owen for dropping some women's knowledge on Women's History Month. That's really like.
Thank you. Yes, I do appreciate women.
You're a hero.
Thanks.
That's brave of you to say.
There's a clown, a famous clown from LA who's done some stuff at the Improv College before, and he has this bit character where he is it's like clowning, but it's also like stand up kind of. Where he has a stand his whole thing was he was a stand up comedian who got canceled and now he's back. And his whole thing is just like he's super fucking woke now. And so he walks in, he flips off every guy he sees. And then at one point he goes to a woman in the audience, and he goes, "What's your name?" And she says her name, and he goes, "I believe you. Believe women." And then everyone just starts clapping. And he has another bit.
And then he doesn't even tell a joke. He just gets off stage.
No, he
and
literally
goes to
just keeps going like on that whole track. He's like, the only time you should never believe in a woman is when she doesn't believe in herself. He just says like that, and then also at the end he goes, "This one's just for the fellas," and he puts in a fake cigarette, or might have been real, and then he lights it and he goes, "Fellas, you ever going down and when things get dirty, but you find yourself it's hard time to reach climax because you're on stolen land?" And then he throws the cigarette down on the ground, and then he says, "Me too." And then he just walks out. I think that's his bit.
Oh, that's gold.
Who are you playing as?
Sleeping Beauty, obviously.
That's dope.
I don't know why.
I'm glad she gets rep in this game.
Yeah, in the movie she was just like asleep.
And then in Shrek 2, we gave Little Red a bigger role in the video game. Like, we need 4 people to be on the slip.
That was nice. Ow.
Also, why would you go from a successful 4-player co-op thing that a lot of people love to go back to what you did in Shrek 1, which is just like a beat 'em up?
Look,
Let alone,
Because beat 'em ups are like pretty big at this point. I think. Yeah. Was it?
but let alone.
Should I take a phone call from Enrique Gomez?
yo,
Yeah.
Dad's here.
Live.
Hey, what's up, sexy? Can I help you?
I need you to lift
Uh-huh.
the fridge.
Apparently.
It's me, Enrique.
Well, we have Golston,
I'm a crow.
and then we're just maybe down one person, right? Or we would be odd. I thought everyone from the other cast was
Oh
confirmed.
dear.
Tell him I can do it. I can.
Yeah,
pull
she
it
was.
off.
She was in the Bachelor show, dude.
Us.
No, I'm not talking about that at all. I'm talking about the Bachelor cast because it's supposed to be the Bachelor cast plus you, which would have been perfect. So now we're off by one person. So we can either have someone in the show just not do it. Yeah, we can also just eliminate. It's not that much of an issue.
We can eliminate them.
We're planning an improv show.
Take them all out.
Take them all out. And Donovan says we should kill them all.
Oh, okay.
That
They
should be the
confuse-
finale of the show.
Us.
You should just have a Hunger
By the way,
Games
yeah,
on
this is
stage.
in the middle of a MoonTown recording session, and we are recording.
So people who will know they've been dropped.
I don't think they can hear you, but they definitely hear me talk to you.
Use specific names, Austin.
So Donovan called you daddy.
You're just wasting your time. Oh, please. No one has ever figured that combination out.
I said Donovan called you daddy. He goes, I guess that makes me a little baby. And goes, wait, I'm at a Chick-fil-A right now.
Wait a second. Let me finish my order.
Are they serving us porridge later?
Oh boy.
This sharpening spoons for something else.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, that's nice.
We can either get someone to join, or if we can ask someone to
My
step
favorite
down.
part of the Sleeping Beauty movie,
Just
when she uses
that they
her
don't
dress
wanna
to
do
float
it.
to safety.
Oh, you're
That
right.
was
We would
pretty
need
crazy.
four.
Yeah,
That's pretty clutch of her.
He's like,
yeah.
release.
And then she floated all the way down to where you fight
Mhm.
Maleficent in Kingdom Hearts.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like reverse.
No, we'll figure it out later. I'll call you
Mary
later.
Poppins.
Yep. Peace, love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. He didn't kiss me back. Actually, have either of you done that when I hung up the phone? Because I always go, okay, love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
I literally did earlier today.
Oh my god, nice. What about you? Nice. Owen?
Yeah, I think I might have at some point in my life.
Hmm.
But
Remarkable.
Yes.
No.
Not yet.
No beso. No beso.
Wait,
That's sick. I wish you could pick up the sword. That'd be so cool. Oh, you know what game's coming out soon?
What's that?
Shrek Forever After.
No, the Super Princess Peach game.
Oh yeah,
Her game's coming out. I'm excited. That looks interesting.
it does.
I don't know exactly what it is, besides probably a platformer where you take on different roles.
Guess the guards give
Like
up
it looks like it's softly a Kirby game, but it's. Or I wonder if it's like the DS one. Is it Super Princess Peach Showtime? Is that what that one is? Or is that the new one?
I got no idea, really.
Oh, cool. So, question for everyone right now on the couch. What's everyone playing right now? I'll go first. Right now, I be going through Persona 3 Reload, brother. That's the game I'm playing right now. I'm in game. I'm in November, so I'm almost done because it ends at the end of January. It's like the shortest of the new Persona games, which is lovely. And then after that, I was also playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, 16, Judgment, and God of War. And I also need to finish Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. So that's where I'm at. Those are the games I'm cycling through. And Crisis Core Reunion. What about you, AJ? What games are you playing right now?
I just finished kind of playing Fallout 76. I launched a nuke. So it's pretty much the end. Got the, gold.
That has a campaign?
What?
Fallout 76?
Yeah, kind of.
Kinda? Oh, so there's...
It's online, so
Yeah,
that's what I mean by
I thought
kinda.
it was like... I thought the point was that there was no campaign.
It's like general MMOs are. You don't have to engage with the campaign, but it's there.
Ah, yes. Yay,
And then eventually everybody just plays for the events.
Are you gonna die when you get on the ground?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. See, the game's running better
And then,
now.
since I did play Final Fantasy 13 for about maybe an hour.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh,
I know.
Oh, come on, guys. I'm just trying to get across.
And
I believe in you, buddy. Can you
my
hit that
friend
button?
also- my
Does that
friend-
button do anything?
my
It
friend
did, yeah.
also
It
got
opened
me,
the door. I just gotta get to the other side.
Oh, okay.
Fallout New Vegas.
So you're going through classic Fallout games.
That's what my friend got me.
On what?
PS3.
Right.
Here we go. Not gonna risk it. There we go.
He's not gonna get the coins, guys.
I guess I'll go next. And also, I'm sorry, audience, that you were hearing me swap back and forth between my normal voice like this when I kind of forget that I'm supposed to be projecting.
Sounded like you got
Well,
angry
yeah,
right there.
supposed
Like you said, projecting.
Like projecting and like
that
totally using my diction.
Holy
and
shit!
stuff.
He punched the fuck out of her. Oh my gosh! So
Take him
rude.
down.
Literally, it's like I don't
Kick
even
him
need.
in the,
I don't even need. Do you maybe you have to kill him?
I don't know.
Can you L1 him?
Pull out your prison shiv. Quick.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta remember to block.
Yeah, I forget about that sometimes. And then when I remember it, I'm stun locked, and I'm like, great.
Yeah. Now what do I
Shivs
do?
are for slicing, shanks are for stab.
Uh-oh.
I thought you were gonna say
fellas, I
shivs
hear
are for
from
slicing,
Tommy's
something else is for dicing. I thought you were gonna say something else is for dicing. She's such a babe.
Babe. Yes, I know. She's way hotter than sleep.
This game fails the reverse Bechdel test,
I can't believe you
where
say that.
two men
Right in
talk
front
about
of me.
women, which happens a lot.
Nice job, Barry.
Yeah.
Well done. Now,
Good job, Barry. Now she's going to cry.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you.
I didn't know you were there.
So mean.
I wasn't even thinking of you. I was thinking of Cinderella.
Wow, dude.
Too late, loser. And now it's lights out from Sleeping Beauty.
Stun lock him?
She's gonna kill them.
Yo, they're fighting over her because they're in love,
Yeah.
or however long that.
So who should I pick, guys?
Damn, I'm surprised her hands are strong enough to really get damage into that armor. You know, but Donovan, what are you playing?
I've been playing, like I said off camera, I'm playing a bonk build in Elden Ring because I saw Jacksepticeye playing one and it looked like fun, and so I was like, I'm gonna do that, and it's a ton of fun. I normally build decks, so not my usual playstyle at all, but a cool little deviation.
Dude, nothing happened.
Until they hear on the audio.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Sorry, Austin just smacked me upside the head with his mic.
Yeah, that's.
I'm playing
I'm on
Elden
the
Ring.
other side of the room as you. I'm so cool. I think I have to go next.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've been playing a lot of Baltro, which is like a poker roguelite, which I didn't. I like roguelikes, but I didn't think I'd get super into this one. But it's super like, it's a ton of fun. It's really dynamic. You get different Joker cards that have different modifiers, and then
I'm gonna learn the
they kinda
fucking
change your
rules
road.
for that goddamn mini game.
Yeah,
I think that's what this is.
Knock out the towers before time runs out. That's all he said.
you can do it. It's from Waterboy, yeah.
Press and hold
Yeah,
block.
can
out.
do it.
Wait.
You can do it.
Here's the enemy castle. Let's smash it.
Other than that, just my usual
Destroy
sweaty
enemy
degenerate
towers
games like
for
League of
victory.
Legends
Castle
that I play with my
time.
friends.
Wait.
Dude, who knew that Shrek the Third would predict Clash of Clans?
True, this is the first Angry Birds.
What am I doing?
You're shooting the targets.
Yeah.
Oh, I can move it like that.
Fire!
Oh.
Good day.
Shoot the cow!
Fire!
Oh.
Run away!
Oh, did I get it?
There's no way that's not a Monty Python reference.
Yeah, who else uses catapults? I mean, really.
True.
Too little.
Where's Grond? I want to see Grond in this game.
A little bit more.
I think
on,
that should
Grond.
be perfect.
Grond,
Oh,
Grond,
ooh.
Grond,
Wow.
Grond.
Yeah.
That's
Yay.
a reference for my Lord of the Ring nerds out there.
Fire!
Wait, did I not get it? Does that not count? This one, it's got to be the whole thing, right? Like all the way.
Gotta adjust for the wind.
You're
Austin.
so
Hit the
right.
balloon. See what that does.
I'm not even successful at hitting stagnant targets. You really want me to try
You
to hit a
got
balloon?
the
I'm not gonna
target,
win.
maybe?
I have to hit the targets.
Target destroyed.
A little to the right.
Hit the cow balloon.
Hit the cow balloon.
Hit the cow.
Hit
Fuck.
the cow. Hit the cow.
It went back down. Why did it do that?
It said target destroyed.
You didn't hit the cow
You must
balloon.
not have kept it excited.
Remain.
Wind. That doesn't help.
I'm gonna fail.
You can do it.
You are the loser.
Defeat.
No.
Hooray!
I got
Get
this.
ready. Go. Get ready. Go.
Oh, I know
that's
why. I
cool.
thought that was closer. That makes a lot of sense why they give you those camera buttons.
Nice shot.
Oh, but you hit that one.
I'm pretty
Kinda.
good. What can I say? Stand out. Oh my god. Stand out guy. This guy.
Stand out.
Nice shot.
Oh, that's
we got the
pretty
cow.
good. Nope.
Even if I
Listen.
remember the wind.
I have priorities.
Have priorities. That aren't cow related.
Fire.
Oh, is that what that thing on the top is? The wind?
Yeah, the wind.
but
Whoa,
Oh,
bullseye.
So that's.
Baby.
for
So you just
the-
have one left.
Get the cow!
You just gotta.
You're no fun.
Okay. This and then there.
Yeah.
You know,
A little more to the right.
I think it's time that we ask a question that's been on everyone's mind. Owen, what are you playing right now?
Oh, is that what everyone's mind's been on?
Actually,
Well,
for a little
everyone
bit,
else
that has been
answered,
what I'm
so
on.
I have to assume that they want to hear from the man
That's-
himself.
That's fair. I am the topical gamer. that is my channel.
You are the Game Boy.
Oh, I guess you did it. Yay. Good. You did the hero time. Good job.
Hero time.
I am.
Maybe I'm just bad at draw distance in general
I mean, I'm playing this.
because I can't draw.
That's about it. That's as far as I got.
Hmm.
I try to put up more time for the gaming scene,
Now let's
but then
go.
it's like,
But
well, I
I
got
still have
some
to do my
new
final
shows
exam.
that I gotta
Puss,
get to
big
watching,
burlap
so
bag
that
for the
takes up a
kid.
bunch of time.
No,
I'm like the
wait.
whole opposite.
Understandable. You can't play anything until you finish One Piece.
Yeah, pretty much.
You'll. Oh god.
It's easy.
Yeah.
I just have
Only
to go into the
800
mountains and get a
episodes to
quest
go.
from the
Yep.
Lady of the Lake.
I'm actually now farther
Huh?
in 2 animes now than Austin.
Jumpstar?
My hero and
Oh
One
my
Piece.
god, no, please.
You think
I
your
have
life
the J-Star
wasn't
Victory
high
versus on
school
PS4.
dropout
We
to
could
be
play
the
that one
king?
day.
A guy
It's
who's never completed his quest?
1v1
Is
on,
that what the
I
people of
think.
far, far away
Yeah.
deserve?
Well, I don't think it handles 4 split screen. The Switch version did, but that you can't buy that anymore.
Let's get it over
I
with.
think.
Because Nintendo sucks when it comes to eShops.
No, I don't think that was Nintendo. That was they lost the license to something in it, and so they had to take the game down.
The map to the final exam.
Oh!
led our brave
We're going to the
adventurers
cold
finally
country.
I guess you're going to the mountains to do something.
Hey, we're almost halfway through the game.
I'm on my way.
Oh!
Good idea.
There's something going, and I've only seen
Walking
the meme.
on the
I'm my
mountains.
way.
No, Shrek.
On my
You
way.
take my
Have you
hand.
never watched Gumball?
Nope.
Dude, it's hilarious. It's so good.
Have you
So
watched
good.
the regular show?
Yeah, I've seen a decent amount of seasons of the regular show.
Okay. I feel like that is technically slightly more his vibe than Gumball.
No,
I
I
never
think
really
other way
watched
around.
Really?
I'd say
You would challenge me?
regular show is
Actually,
more
I
of
would
like,
say that too.
you know, I feel like you do get more into that when you're in college because it's basically just college bros hanging out. But Amazing World of Gumball, I think, is wacky, funny, and over the top, and I think that's very Owen style. Like, it's kind of like if they made
Like
a YouTube
Animaniac?
group,
Sure we're going
a
the right
cartoon
way?
that is also
Of course I'm
cohesive.
sure. I got
Yeah, but
an
there's some
A
weird shit in there.
Yeah,
mapology.
100%.
I'll put it on the list.
I've seen like all like the
It's,
adult, like all of the NSFW hinted things, and I'm like, one of them, I'm like, that actually makes me uncomfortable,
Yeah.
and I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, come
Um,
on.
I was like, they
But
should have
it's
not
on
put that up.
Max.
Yep.
Well, I'm not
Okay.
going up there. I'm staying
Put it
right
on the
here.
list.
So if you were to play a video game, Owen, what would you want to play?
Hello, little
Like
guy.
currently out of the
Seem
stuff I got,
friendly.
well,
Have you seen the Lady of
wanted
the
to try to
Lake?
play more of Jedi Fallen Order. I got through a decent amount of it. I was having fun. It was like half an hour of me just being Jedi Batman, which is pretty awesome. You get to
Jedi
sneak-
Batman.
Yeah,
he
you get
says
to
that,
like,
and it's a Souls-like.
yeah, you get to
Well,
sneak
now.
up on folks. You get to walk on the rooftops. You get to say to yourself,
he
"Da, da, da, da,
jumped.
Jedi Batman hanging on the rooftops. They don't see me now. They see me."
Yo, I called it, dude.
Great.
Yo, do it.
Or
Ah,
on my nose.
that's why. That's what
He's starting to
happens.
get on his gnome.
That's what it feels like when you play Zangief for a grappler in a fighting game, and
Like
you
his nerves.
and you do the jump air grab against them, and you
Like it-
feel like holy.
Like his nose. Wow, 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 wow.
you know, I think
There's
day-
there's
go on.
yeah, sorry. This just reminds me of a level in the third Ratchet and Clank game. It's like later on, but you're trying to find somebody at some place. I keep it vague because we might get to it in
At some
by our
point.
pace a few years. But it's like an icy planet, and like the main enemy that shows up is these like little dwarf gnome guys that just like squirm after you. You just throw up a black hole and it looks awesome.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm glad somebody listened.
Sounds pretty rad. I love the Ratchet and Clank games.
It is rad. It's very rad.
Rad
This whole like
Rad
season
shit
of
up.
MoonTown right now is singing, obviously, but it's basically
Wasn't
just
singing.
me forcing him to start going through my big three of Owen in middle school days. Where it's so next up. Maybe an episode or two will be out by now, by the time this comes out as well. But Skylanders, we're gonna start up on that. I'm gonna fill this whole table up with what I got, and he's gonna be surprised. And then Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank are somewhere after that.
Can't wait for us to play good games again one day.
Yeah,
Have you ever played Sly Cooper, Austin?
No, but I've watched a Let's Play of it.
Dude, you're missing out.
You're missing
I
out,
love
dude.
those games.
yeah. Even when you're just
They're
like
fun.
you're not even on a mission, you're just
do
hanging
like
out.
fun.
I did put
You're
them
like,
on
"Oh,
my.
I feel
I did put it on
awesome."
my wish list.
The
I do like
only
fun.
Sly Cooper game I never beat was 4 because my
gonna be fun.
PS3 controller that had the motion tracking was
Oh,
busted.
they
and-
get that, yeah, that, and then Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. They rely on like certain parts, like you need the motion sensor, or
Yeah.
else you just can't do the game.
Yeah, that's where I got to in Sly 4 because I was really enjoying it. I was like, oh, Thieves in Time, this is a cool theme. Like, you're seeing some of his ancestors. And then it got to a point where I needed that, and I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to spend $60 to finish this game, so
It's a solid game. I finished it.
yeah.
I'm cool.
Wait, you need a. What do you mean you need to pay $60 to finish it?
Well, I
Like
would
to
have
get
to
a
buy
new controller.
because
Yeah.
I had like a wired one that was like,
Oh, you didn't have the one that had the built-in.
yeah, I
what is
didn't
it
have
called?
a DualShock 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the DualShock.
No, but that's not what I'm going. Gyroscope. You didn't have
Yeah,
gyroscope in your
gyroscope.
controller? Boing.
Yeah, I've got that on my main controller, so right now I just have to cultivate it. You know, just use any of the other
I'll
controllers.
have to jump to hit that white one.
In the
Ain't that
in
just
the
how it
Switch
is?
version of Borderlands, they have
Wow, that's the end of that.
gyroscope.
I'll have to jump to
The
get to
gyroscope
that.
in the Pro controller is already active, so all of a sudden I'm just moving and I just go like this, and all of a sudden my cursor looks up. I'm like, what's going on?
I actually really like that feature on the Switch for aiming in the games like Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah.
It's so nice. It's also just a fun little bit of engagement where it's not like full-on motion controls, but just like moving it a little helps you aim. Feels good.
How did I get up there? Jump at me. No.
Holy crap, that guy's fast.
And he's not programmed to have full movement.
Remember, you can R1 block, or you can L1 to gas blast.
I know, I learned it first, remember?
Use your chainsaw move.
Jump.
Hey, Dono Duck, you know what game I want to play?
What's that?
Shangri-La Frontier.
There's a wait. Is there an actual game they made based on the anime, or are you just saying because the anime?
Just because the anime.
Oh.
Dude, if that game was real, that'd be so hype. I can't.
We're
wait
not
till
that
VR
far
comes
from
out.
virtual reality actually being that good of a gaming system yet.
Yeah, apparently
Actually-
Half-Life Alex is like God's gift to gaming.
Yeah. From
Specifically VR.
what I've heard, especially with the new advancements coming out, like Disney announced they're developing. I forget what they call it. It's like Hollow Floor or something like that.
I saw that, yeah, that was really cool.
Dude, it's so cool. It's essentially like a set of floor tiles where instead of having one of those, you've seen the VR rigs where like it has an omnidirectional treadmill and it just kind of straps you
Okay,
in this
that
big
was
middle
everything.
section, yeah?
Yep.
Well, instead of doing that, it moves the floor tiles as you're moving based on your motion and things like that.
Your
And
direction
so,
and everything.
yeah, so it's getting really close to like you being able to actually sprint in a direction and then have it just
have your character sprint in the direction.
yeah,
basically
just
same
like
thing.
be stationary in the room essentially while you're actually sprinting with your body, which is so cool. The only reason they haven't put more into VR tech is it's so close to where it would be perfectly viable, but nobody wants to be the first person to break into it the way it was like, what, 10 years ago now? Because nobody wants to do all the research and
I think you
development.
gotta go back. There was a door that opened.
Oh,
Wait, did you go into the side over there?
no.
I don't think you can.
Maybe
I think I can.
They don't
Slowly.
have it anymore, but
Just like this.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
what sounded really cool was
I'm sure something
Disney
cool
had
would-
a VR Star Wars experience for a while.
Oh, I went to that.
How was it?
It was a lot of fun. It was
I'm scratching my face.
It was
so I
back in
couldn't
the
jump.
olden days. Me and my girlfriend at the time, she was able to like get both of us
first you
tickets
gotta rub
in.
in that you went to the Star Wars thing. Now you gotta rub in that you have a girlfriend.
Had.
Past tense. Yeah, well, this is years ago, but I was
years ago
I
when-
was super grateful because she like surprised me on a Disney trip, and I was like, "Oh yeah, this is great!" Like, "Oh, I'm just learning about it today, but that's awesome." But yeah, it was so cool. I remember we got the tickets and we were just waiting for our turn. I was like, "Hey, babe, listen, like this is Star Wars, so when I'm in there, I'm gonna be in there. You know, once I start, I'm not gonna be able to stop. Do you understand?" And she was like, "Yes." And I was like, "All right." So yeah, you get in, you get this little brief. You got this little briefing from I think like Finn or something, and then you put on this like little strap thing around your chest, and they give you like this little foam
glad you're
gun
lost as
that like
well.
you can feel the trigger on it.
Oh.
And then he put the helmet, the headset, and everything.
Did we just not see that?
And you start
before?
going in, and it was a blast. I mean, like people were shooting on you, and you could feel like these little vibrations on your
So
chest and stuff. And I was like screeching
doing
in
the
pain.
thing.
I was like shooting at him and taking cover.
letting out a Wilhelm
yeah,
scream.
yeah, exactly. As she was the one doing the puzzles, and I was just giving her cover. Yeah, and then just like move my gun around, and there was one part I think I don't know if it was, I think it was like some blast or whatever busted open a door. So in the VR set, you could see like the door frame, and it like looked molten and stuff around it. But as you like got your foot there and you felt it, it was just like foam. So you had to like actually step over it to get over, and that was really
I was
cool.
literally about to fight this man.
And then she had to do another puzzle while I was just fending it off, trying to get some headshots out. I was doing pretty good. I got out with probably a Purple Heart afterwards.
After the
And then like Darth
After
Vader
the
showed up,
dirty
and that was
purple
cool. And
paper
then K2SO from Rogue One
I
showed
don't
up
need
and was
that.
like, "Get in!" And then I screamed at him, "Get us out of here, K2!" Like as she's like right over here next to me. And we just got out of it. And
try hopping up on
it was a few minutes, but it was
that?
so much fun. Dude.
I just wanted to see if there's
Sounds
any other
pretty
stuff
hype.
around.
That the
It
company
was.
that designed that experience, they were doing a couple other ones. I think they might have gone under after COVID. I think that's part of why
Maybe
they
I'm
shut the
missing
Disney one
something. Maybe I
down.
gotta.
But yeah, if they opened up something
Oh
like
yeah,
that
you
again,
gotta jump on that.
Yeah,
I'd
and
go in a heartbeat. That sounds so
absolutely,
cool.
yeah. And it was like
Look at us,
it was
we got
easily like 4 people, so we can I'll just go over and just pretend like we're in a war and it's great.
I think I might still have the web page for the group that designed that experience
Open?
saved in my bookmarks. So if I do, I'll look it up and see if they did end up closing down. I think they did. I think COVID killed it because
Yeah.
that's a lot of equipment and a lot of design time, and then not a lot of nobody's gonna want to be like, oh, everyone's diseased. Let's just put on this gear that other people have been wearing. But
Sure.
Wait, was there another way back there?
Yeah, and
I mean, it
I'm
worked
sure
for
they might have.
Nintendo Land. When they opened Nintendo World, their whole the first ride that I got on, it was a virtual reality racing game in
True.
Bowser's Castle.
that's
You
pretty
put
cool.
on a headset and it's gonna
Yeah.
be reused.
Yeah, the VR people might have gone under right when COVID hit or
Yeah.
somewhere in that summer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
Mario
it's back
Land
to
was-
people don't care.
Yeah, Mario Land was like what, a year or two ago?
Yeah.
Goodbye, cruel world. Oh,
In Nintendo
I think
World.
early 2023.
Oh, we're
like
back
March
here.
2023.
It came
maybe a
out
little
in
sooner.
I have a key now.
Maybe a little sooner. I remember March being
This is the
involved
longest level so far.
because March 10th Mario.
Still not
I think
saying
that was the
much.
idea.
Makes sense.
Tis 3.
Mario Day.
Yeah. Mario Day's pretty big.
That's right. I forgot in the first episode we actually
Guys, it's almost
did
Mario
maybe just
Day
one level. Was it just one?
and almost Pi Day.
Oh.
I thought Mario Day passed.
Oh.
Yeah, Mario Day was yesterday.
They announced,
It's the 11th.
yeah, they
Yeah.
announced that Super Mario Brothers is getting a sequel movie.
Boom, boom, boom,
sick.
boom, 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 boom,
I'm
boom.
not surprised.
Next time on MoonTown. Bum, 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 bum. Next time on MoonTown. We lost it at the whatever. Boom, bum, boom, bum, 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 bum. Next time on MoonTown. We'll see you then. See you later.
Us.
This is for Matt. Yay!
Korean barbecue.
That's true.